Eli Parker, what on earth are you doing in here? You know it is bad luck for the bride and groom to see each other before the wedding.
You don't believe that old wives' tale, do you?
Well, I'm not superstitious, but I don't want to take any chances.
I just want one more kiss while you're still single.
Well, I suppose one kiss won't hurt.
What the hell? Kathy Bird, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to kiss you one more time while you were still single.
Eli, I wanted to kiss you one more time before you got married.
Eli, I wish you were gonna marry me. At least I can get one more kiss before you get married.
No! It's just a dream. It's just a dream. I love Julia. Just 10 more days. Just 10 more days.
Oh my God, it's 3 in the morning. I haven't even taken off my shoes. I'm gonna meet with my muse and my maker, and my Dan, another traveling team. Now I'm feeling your soulful caresses. Place your designs on the tip of my tongue. Dance for me in your gypsy dresses. Come from the land of the traveling ones. I wanna have one love to treasure, and I'll stand in the pouring rain. Give me a cup of the sweetest pleasure. Strike my heart with pain. I met you neath the shaded willow. It was your spirit that shook my soul. Teach me again.
Mr. Gates and Mr. Reeves have arrived. I sent them into the conference room.
And what about Mr. Phelps?
He called from the airport. He'll be here soon.
Just send him back when he arrives.
Though you're not one of the angel band, they're gonna ask what it is that brought you to the shores of their traveling land. I wanna have one love to treasure.
Guys. Hey. Really? Glad you could make it in.
Sure.
Let's go, buddy. It's do or die time, buddy.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
I hope we're not too far behind schedule.
Yeah. Oh, did you guys get a chance to look over the materials from last month's meeting?
Yeah, great
looks
job
really
on those
good.
maps.
Oh, thanks.
And whichever way we go, we're going to need them.
Oh, Sean called. He should be here shortly.
Okay.
Call me if you need anything.
Stop it. Did you drive in from St. Louis this morning?
Yeah, next time, y'all are driving up to see me.
Yeah, there is no next time, John.
Yeah.
We're fishing or cutting bait today.
We're fishing, my friend. We spent too much time on this project to bail now.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, we can't blow this.
I never thought it would all come together.
Me neither, but it has, and we need to seize the moment on this.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
all right.
What do you guys have, like 3 cabs in this whole city?
We could have just put you on speakerphone.
No, actually, as it turns out, I got a couple of clients I can check up on while I'm here. So lunch is on the company today, boys.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Here's some coffee.
Thank you.
Go grab a seat. All right, we'll get started.
Good.
Now, I know we've been talking about this on and off for years now, but it's time we get down to brass tacks. We need to make a decision on this.
You know, both our plans have merit, but Plan B, that's got a bigger payoff. I vote for Plan B.
Yeah, I'm with John. Plan A, you know, it's got some short-term benefits, but B is incredible. I think we'll get a lot more satisfaction out of B.
But with Plan A, there are no outside factors. Boom, and that's it. With Plan B, you know, we can start off strong, but something can come along and just blow it all to hell.
Right. I know Plan B has its faults, but just think of the big picture if it works.
The way I see it is Plan A costs a lot more money, but Plan B requires more prep work.
Well, both jobs require some work on the front end. If we go with Plan A, someone still has to drive to Texas to pick up the equipment.
Still, I'd rather do more work on the front end and then just sit back and reap the rewards.
I don't mind spending the extra cash if you want to go with Plan A.
Well, Plan A has eminent shock value. Look, I want Eli to suffer the same humiliation at his wedding as I did at mine.
Hey, nobody wants that more than me. I mean, the jerk locked me in the church basement for 6 hours at my wedding. By the time Sarah and I finally got married, everybody had gone home, including you guys.
At least you didn't screw up your honeymoon. It's not funny. Those damn alarm clocks went off every 10 minutes. I traced my divorce right back to that night.
Guys, let's try to stay focused. Come on, don't get sidetracked here.
Okay, yeah, Scott's right. We need to stay focused on this. I mean, I like Plan B. It puts a little extra pressure on us the night before, but once it's set in motion, we're golden.
Well, if everyone agrees with Plan B, I guess I can go along.
Plan B for Eli's wedding?
Show hands.
Okay. Now what about Ronnie?
I say put the bastard in there with Eli.
Ronnie helped Eli with the pranks at our weddings.
They were pulling pranks in college.
Oh, Sarah and I were in Chicago last week and we had dinner with him. Apparently, he's already broken up with his latest girlfriend.
That guy's never gonna settle down, man.
Well, I can't think of a more vulnerable victim.
I say, let the two roommates solve this puzzle together.
So are we in agreement? Kill two birds with one stone?
Oh, yeah.
Eli and Ronnie and Plan B together? Okay, let's get down to details. All right, after the rehearsal dinner, we're going back to Eli's cabin.
This is not a picnic. Let's pick up that stuff.
I gotta get out of here. The due date for my wife is a week from Saturday.
I don't see how you're gonna get out of here unless you think that the governor's gonna grant you some kind of pardon. Do you even know the governor?
How the hell would I know the governor? No, sir. I'm going to escape.
But if you escape, who's gonna pick up the trash on the highway?
I don't give a flying flip who picks up the trash on the highway. My place is with my wife when she's laid up pushing out our kid.
I bet the governor cares who's picking up the trash on the highway. He's not gonna be too happy with you running away.
Well, let him come pick up the trash if he's so worried about the highway.
I don't think the governor's got time to pick up the trash on the highway with all of his meetings and everything. Maybe he could come out at night and pick up the trash, or he could pick it up on the way home.
Slim, don't worry about the governor or the trash. I need you to come up with a plan for me to escape.
This guy told me to fix it myself.
I was gonna be lunch
That's ridiculous. Hold on. Hello?
Dude, I had the wedding dream again last night.
I really don't think space aliens are gonna come down and abduct you at your wedding.
That one.
I thought you could take us to Mississippi next week.
You know, kissing dream.
Oh, that one. You've had that dream a lot lately, haven't you?
Yeah, I guess like the 5th time this month.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. It's just nerves. I mean, you're about to lose your freedom after all.
Oh, hey, speaking of freedom coming to an end, I heard about you and Jennifer breaking up. It's really too bad. I was looking forward to meeting her.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. In fact, it got kind of ugly at the end.
Julia's got a couple of cute cousins in the wedding party. Maybe one of them can help you forget about Jennifer.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish you could have made it up here to meet my friend.
Look, I will come to Chicago soon. You can show me the town. I can meet your exes, tell them what fools they've been.
Yeah, I think if you came up now to meet my friends, it'd be okay.
We'll have a great time. I'll come up soon.
Hey, have you given any thought to what the guys might be planning for the wedding?
They're not going to do anything. Like, come on, we were right out of college when we yanked their chains.
Are you kidding me? Jeff and Scott are burning for revenge. You better be careful.
Yeah, you got my back?
I got your back.
Look, I will pick you up at the airport Thursday night, and I will take you back to the farm.
Cool. Hey, let's go horseback riding Friday morning before things get too hectic.
Yeah, okay, that sounds cool. I'll see you next week. Well, what and where for lunch, Jimmy?
Chinese?
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Guys, I've never been horseback riding in Mississippi, or anywhere else for that matter.
You don't know that.
I do know that. You know some horses around here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Interesting. Are they trail riders? English or Western?
German, I think.
German. Rough riders? Is it something new I should experience?
Maybe.
Yeah. Do you have a number for me? You have a phone number?
Give you the number.
You're gonna give me
You
the
have a
number.
reputation.
You're gonna give me the number.
Windy City Rides.
Do you like your job here?
Now, which pearl should I wear?
Wear the ones your grandmother gave you.
These? I guess you're right.
I can't believe that you and Eli are finally getting married.
I know. Our first date was 11 years ago last week.
I never thought you'd get him to settle down.
Well, it's not like we dated just each other those whole 11 years. I mean, he went to Prague for 3 years after he joined the firm, and I dated a few other people.
Do you ever regret not marrying Ted?
No. No, I know I broke Ted's heart, but I didn't love him. Not the way I love Eli.
Well, at least Ted didn't lead you on. Eli's been promising marriage since school.
Honey, you exaggerate too much. Look, I know Eli has been a hard horse to tame, but I stuck with it. And now we are getting married.
Well, you know the old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't...
Honey, Eli loves me. And in just a few days, we are going to be man and wife.
I hope you're making the right decision.
Robin, don't you worry about Eli and me.
You're right. You're right. Those look really pretty on you.
Yes.
Steve Butler shows up out of nowhere. Tells you to turn the music down.
Steve Butler. If he'd seen the two cakes in the shower, your ass would have been before the conduct council.
We got away with so much shit our senior year. There were way too many rules in school.
Yeah, you would know because you broke them all.
My philosophy is rules are made. You gotta push the boundaries or you get all boxed in. What? No, listen, seriously. I know I pulled some crap on you at your weddings, and it was all fun, and you know that. All right. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. And I mean that.
I guess we can forgive you.
Yeah, you were young. Yeah. Stupid.
All right, I think it's time for another shot.
Yeah. Hell yeah, boys. Lock and load. Lock and load.
Yeah. On this auspicious occasion. To the group.
And the bachelor.
Cheers.
Here. Cheers.
Okay, all this toasting make me have to rest like a pacehorse.
Guys, I got some presents for you. There's some groomsmen gifts in the
There you go. I'll give you a hand.
Are they gone? Yeah. Yeah, they're gone. Look, I don't think we should go through with this. He said he was sorry.
We're not going to back out of this now.
We worked our asses off all day getting this stuff. Yeah, I know, but he pulled all this crap way back when he was just out of college. We're 30 years old, acting like kids.
On the outside.
Yeah. Look, I was just saying, I think we should stop this now while we can.
No way, don't fall for that apology crap. Too little, too late.
I think Eli would be upset if we didn't do something.
I think you need to stop taking weird shots.
I work best when we're all loosened up.
Well, not too loose. You know, a few more shots and they'll be history.
Thank you, Mother. So, what'd you get us?
You are just going to have to wait like everybody else. However, I got you something extra since you're my best man. Here, open it.
It's, level.
Yeah, it's for around the house.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Nothing is too good for you.
That must be why you get it for me all the time.
Hey, look, just because I don't remember your birthday to the exact day, and I haven't been to Chicago yet, see, it does not mean that I don't think about you.
I'm just kidding you, big sap. But I am gonna hold you to your promise of coming to Chicago to meet my friends.
After the honeymoon, I am there.
There's some things I gotta talk to you about.
Like what?
Just some things.
You can tell me now if you want to.
What? I don't want to freak you out. Especially the night before your wedding.
Oh, freak, I promise.
I'm 30 years old and not dating any girl.
Dude, if I can get married, you can. It's just that you haven't found the right girl.
I don't think the girls are the problem.
Look, there's nothing wrong with you. Just come on. Tell me what's troubling you.
Hey, you guys okay out here?
Yeah, we're cool. We're just getting some fresh air.
Well, why don't you come on back inside and join the rest of us?
Yeah, let's go inside.
You sure?
We'll talk tomorrow.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Let's do another shot.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey! Look who we got!
Oh, goodies.
Hey!
Oh, now, gentlemen, this is a big surprise right here.
Am I the only one who didn't give a tie as a gift?
John, I don't think we want to talk about your gifts.
At the time and the place, it made sense. At no time and no place does a canteen make sense as a groomsman's
You
gift.
still don't get the idea behind that gift. Don't you remember the time that we went camping and nobody brought anything to drink and
Guys,
everyone...
look, I'm kind of tired. Let's just call this a night, okay? Oh. Ha. Very original.
I hope you like sleeping in a chair.
Be glad you're not wearing your tuxedo.
All right, folks, one more shot. In honor of the great prankster Eli Parker.
Eli Parker.
I think we'll have a prank played on you for once.
Best y'all could do.
Well, we had other ideas, but since you apologized to us, we went easy on it.
Not to mention your wife giving us hell.
Sean, back your age!
Hell no! One more for our wives!
To his wife.
To his wife. Everybody's
At
wife.
least thank you. Your wives have some sense. We're not in school anymore.
My ex-wife sure would want us to do more to you. Although I haven't seen her in a couple of years. Here's it to my ex-wife. To his ex-wife.
To his ex-wife.
I'm so sorry about your divorce. You know, there had to be something really wrong with her to walk out and be like that.
Okay, one more for the road. One more.
He's not gonna make it to the road.
It's gonna be hard, man.
No! He's down.
What the fuck is going on?
I haven't had this dream since college.
What? Oh!
Nothing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They got us good.
Who?
Who do you think?
Bastards! Damn it!
You can't be that surprised.
I took too many shots last night. I should have known something like it was going to happen. Hey, you got something on your back.
Wow.
Good morning, Eli and Ronnie. The key to the handcuffs is in a bag floating on the lake. Your tuxedos are hanging in the cow barn. See you at the church. With love, the guys. You know, I gotta hand it to him. This is pretty damn good.
What time is it?
It's still morning.
How long do you think this is gonna take?
A couple hours at least.
God, those pricks.
Did you know this was gonna happen?
Yeah, I knew all about it, and I thought I'd join you out here on your little fun escapade.
I gotta say, though, they're pretty clever.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not as clever as gluing Robin and Scott to the altar.
Or dyeing Sean's teeth blue right before his wedding. I got blue teeth. I got blue teeth.
I got blue teeth. I got blue teeth.
I got blue teeth. I got blue teeth.
I'm getting out of here today. Now, yesterday, plan A failed, but today it's on to plan B. The best chance for us to escape is when that guard's up there smoking.
I don't know, Eugene. We might get killed or something worse.
The worst punishment for me is not seeing my wife and kid. Don't you want to be there when your sister's pushing out my young'un?
Of course I want to be there when Pam has the baby, but what if we get caught?
We'll give ourselves up at the hospital, but only after we make sure everything's okay.
I guess if we give ourselves up, Charlie won't go so hard on us, but I'm doing this for my sister, not you. I still want that money you owe me from Checkers last week.
That's the second time I've tried to reach Eli and the boys this morning. Where could they be?
Now, my dear, you know they were all up late last night. They're probably still sleeping it off this morning. Now, relax. The wedding's hours away.
Those boys probably went up to Memphis. God only knows what trouble they got into. All those disgusting bars.
I remember that night before our wedding. We were up all night drinking Daddy's moonshine out by the barn.
Yes, I remember that well. And I don't want Julia to see a repeat performance of that.
Now, I'm sure that Ronnie and the other boys are certain to get Eli dressed and to the church on time.
I just want Eli to be married and live a happy life.
Things are going to go just fine today. Our son is finally settling down and he's going to be happy. You'll see.
Oh, God, man, I can't believe I forgot to tell you about this last night. Guess who is gay?
You.
Yeah, right.
Who?
Joel Higgins.
What? He's out?
Yeah, his wife caught him with some guy last week. She's filing for divorce.
I can't believe it.
He seemed like such a normal guy at school.
He's out to everyone?
You know who I feel sorry for? Jeff. I mean, can you imagine finding out you had a gay roommate in college?
I didn't know you were such a homophobe.
I'm not. I'm just saying I wouldn't want a gay roommate, all right?
Are you sure his wife's filing for divorce?
Yeah. She called a couple days ago, told us they weren't coming, gave me all the details. Is she pissed?
Have you made any gay friends down here?
Huh? Yeah. My friend Jimmy at work. We have lunch sometimes, hang out. Why?
Look at all the cars here. There's more traffic here than I've ever seen before.
Yeah. Some neighbors down the road are putting in a new subdivision. Daddy says, oh, shit.
It's an odd thing for your daddy to say.
No, I just thought, what if those guys took pictures of us while we were passed out?
Why would they do that?
Why would they do this? No, I bet they're passing out pictures of us right now to Julia and the girls at the church.
It's not gonna happen.
There's just one more nail in our coffin. Have people thinking that we're queer roommates.
You always think the worst.
You ought to be worried about this too. You want people thinking you're a homo?
It wouldn't bother me that much.
Yeah, it's gonna bother you when we're at church and there are pictures passed around of us doing God knows what.
You are a homophobe.
Look, just because I don't want people thinking I'm gay doesn't make me a homophobe.
Whatever. Come on, let's go.
I
knew we could do it. I knew we could escape.
They weren't too happy when they saw us running away.
Well, duh, Einstein. At least we got a few minutes head start. Now, Charlie can't leave them other fellas unguarded. He'll have to call for help.
It wouldn't be so bad if we weren't wearing these bright uniforms and wearing camouflage.
What the hell do we need camouflage on for? We ain't going hunting.
We stand out too much in these yellow uniforms.
Damn, you're right about that. We need to get these suits off, at least until we can get something else to wear.
You really think so?
You ain't right often, buddy, but you are today. Now start stripping.
Oh, Eugene, just don't look. I need to lose a few extra. This is embarrassing.
You're gonna make a beautiful bride.
Thanks. Oh, I've waited so long for this day and it's finally here.
Julia, I need to say something.
What?
Nobody would be that upset if you backed out of the wedding now. Just call the whole thing off.
What?
Eli is not the right guy for you, and I think you know it.
Why are you doing this now?
I'm doing what any good friend would do.
I don't think so.
The truth can be painful sometimes.
Look, I don't think you necessarily know what the truth is.
A year ago, you said you had doubts when Eli proposed to you.
It was last year. Honey, look. I'm sure that you think you're doing the right thing by telling me this, but trust me, Eli loves me, and we're getting married. Today.
I've said my piece. I'll see you at the church.
Okay.
Bitch.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Parker. He's like giving me an asshole. Let's see how that's done. We'll be done.
Hey, this looks good so far. You gonna be finished by 3?
Should be.
Well, finish tonight. You better let everybody go home and get cleaned up so they can get to the church by 5.
Yes, sir.
Hey, here's an idea. Let's sneak into the back of Daddy's truck. It'll take us back to the house. We'll sneak inside, we'll get a couple pair of pants, get another truck, and we're off to the lake.
Why sneak? Just call him over here and tell him what's going on.
No way, man. I am not gonna have him telling my kids 10 years from now about the time that Daddy was handcuffed and running naked to the church.
Okay, whatever. Let's just go. Come on.
Ed, I need your help with something for a few minutes.
Okay.
I want to take that truck up to the church. Can you follow me and take me home?
Yes, sir. My truck's over by the bar. If you can take me over there, I'll give you a lift.
Sure thing.
Hello?
Eli?
No, this is Jeff Baskin. I'm a friend of Eli's.
Hello, Jeff. This is Eli's mother. Is my son up yet?
Not only is he awake, but he and Ronnie have already left for the church.
That's wonderful. It's still a tad early, though.
Yeah, I think he had a few stops to make before he actually got to the church.
Well, at least he's up and headed in the right direction.
Oh, I think he and Ronnie are both headed in the right direction.
You boys didn't drink a lot last night, did you?
Me? I didn't have a drop of alcohol last night.
You are such a good friend to my son. I'll see you at the church soon.
Okay. Oh my God.
I know your son will appreciate you doing this.
Well, you know how young boys can be, always pulling pranks at weddings. This way he has a clean truck to drive away in.
if he needs it. Your plan sucked, you know that, don't you?
Hey, at least I got us to the church.
Well, we kinda need some clothes.
I didn't say my plan was perfect.
Well, it's my turn to make a plan.
All right, Einstein, what do you propose?
It's real simple. We go in the church, call Julia, and get her to take us to your house.
I don't want her to see me like this.
What are we gonna... Oh, shit!
I just don't think it's such a good idea, that's all.
Look, after all the stuff that Eli did at our wedding, you bet I'm gonna make trouble
Honey,
with
I
his.
told you, we've already taken care of that.
Did you get pictures?
No.
So there's not gonna be any public humiliation for him at the church.
We didn't think of that.
Well, I did. I've got glue in my bag. We can put it on the floor where he's gonna kneel down.
But
Hey!
Robin, no.
No, you're gonna help me with this, or no sex for a month.
Robin, we haven't had sex for a month.
Keep it up, mister, and it'll be 2.
Yes, dear.
Oh, she really hates me.
Poor Scott.
I'm glad I'm not marrying her.
Yeah, you can see why I date her.
Huh?
Look, we can't get out with them here.
Better come up with plan B.
Plan B's never work.
Come up with plan E or F or something. Just do it quick. Oh, here they come.
Hello? I'm at the church now for more supplies. Okay, I can make another delivery to Miss Parker's house. Right, 224 Kelly Road.
Bingo. It's our ticket back to the farm.
Hold it, Dorothy. Let's not make the same mistake twice.
What mistake? You heard the guy.
With our luck, we'll end up at City Hall.
Oh, no, that's across the street.
You know what I mean.
Just trust me, this will work.
Okay.
Slim, you got any idea where we're at?
I think we might still be in Mississippi. Of course, I haven't seen a welcome center yet, but we probably couldn't go in on account we had no clothes on.
You're a piece of work, you are.
Thanks, but I still need to lose a few extra pounds.
Slim, what happens in the fall?
The children go back to school.
Right. Anything else?
Yeah, the fair comes to town.
Right. Anything else?
That's about it for me.
Men go hunting. Oh, I can't believe we took our yellow jumpsuits off. We're liable to get our butts shot out in these woods. Hush! From now on, I'm gonna do all the thinking and all the talking for the both of us.
In that case, could you scream real loud for me right now?
Why?
Because there's a snake over there!
There's the sheriff. The gig is up. Not yet. Run back to the woods.
There's Mr. Snake!
What are you two boys doing out here without any clothes on?
There's a snake coming at us, do something!
Come on, we don't have time for any more games.
Oh, look, there it is.
I'll be dead gone. That's a big old cottonmouth slither knife for us. Well, he ain't coming this way anymore. Eugene, you and Slim, come on and get in the back of the patrol car.
I can't. My leg's broke. Oh.
Let me see. Yep, it's broke, all right, and I can't move you. I have to radio for an ambulance.
Hey, Sheriff Bridge, catch some poachers?
Hey, Johnny, I'm not quite sure what to make of these two.
We ain't poachers.
Oh, just hush.
Anybody hurt?
Oh, this one's got a hurt leg, that's all.
All right, then. See you tonight at the wedding.
Okay, see y'all at the church.
This isn't my mom's house.
Of course it isn't. That would have been too easy.
I don't understand this. He said we were going to my mom's house.
We need to get out of here and get back on foot.
I don't know where we are.
Great. You know, we should have just given Scott and Robin the satisfaction of seeing us naked and called Julia from the church.
No way. I am not letting that skank look at me naked. And I don't want that caterer eyeing me either.
What?
Well, he looks queer. I mean, did you hear the way he sounded?
I guess you have gaydar, right?
Hey, I can spot him a mile away. Hey, hold on a second. I know where we are. It's a new subdivision near the property. Hey, when we get out, go that way.
Okay.
Once I sell this last house, I would have completed all of my obligations here, and then I can return home to you and... Hello? Hello? Damn battery. Hello? You're here for the open house?
Oh, no, we can explain.
As long as you qualify for the bank loan, I do not require any explanation on your lifestyle.
Do you have any beds in this house? With sheets on them?
No, you would bring all of your own furniture.
So no sheets, no towels?
No.
Does this rug come up?
Certainly not. This carpet has been nailed down. It cannot be removed.
Have the telephones been installed?
Is this your first house to buy?
Do you have a cell phone on you?
My cell phone battery is dead.
Damn. Is there anything in this house that can help us?
The second floor has 2 bedrooms, a bath, and a rec room for, well, whatever sort of recreation you gentlemen like to do.
Showers.
There are 2 bathrooms, each with a shower head.
Could wrap the shower curtain around us.
There is a basement, which you might also enjoy.
Could we see the backyard, please?
Right this way. I knew that some Americans were liberal and open about their lifestyle. I only didn't realize that they lived in Mississippi.
Saints be praised.
At last, a break.
Well, if it isn't Eli Parker.
Mr. Miller, I can explain.
I'm sure you can.
See, I'm getting married later this afternoon, and some of the guys thought it might be funny if we,
You are getting married today, aren't you? Wonder what happened to my invitation.
Oh, it must have got lost in the mail.
Lost in the mail.
Yeah, it must have, because you're invited, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I've lived on this place for 12 years now, and the only time you Parkers ever come around and even speak to me is when you want to buy this piece of land.
We don't get out much.
Yeah. Today you come around here naked and want me to clothe you.
That's what Jesus tells us to do.
I tell you what, why don't you just go over to his place and steal some clothes from him then?
Well, we'd bring back any clothes you let us borrow.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll do better than let you borrow. You can buy these clothes from me.
We don't have any money on us.
Well, ain't that a shame? Gentlemen, our business is over with then. No money, no clothes. Now, why don't y'all just get off my property?
So do all your neighbors hold you in such high regard?
He's a nutcase.
Well, how far from the lake are we?
We're a little closer than we were this morning.
Great. Just great.
Hey, what'd you want to talk to me about last night?
When?
We were at the truck getting the groomsmen's presents. You sounded pretty serious.
Surprised you remember anything from last night.
Well, it just hit me.
I don't think now's the best time to talk about it.
I am a captive audience.
Let's just get you to the church.
Oh, this must be something pretty juicy.
Is this the right way to the lake?
Yes. So, is your ex-girlfriend pregnant?
No.
You fired last week.
No.
Are you sick?
I'm sick of your questions.
Oh, wait. I know what it is. You're gay, right?
What time do you think it is?
Hey, what did you mean this morning when you said that you hadn't had this dream since college?
Don't worry about it.
It just seemed like a weird thing to say.
Come on, let's pick up the pace.
No, come on, you haven't told me. Are you gay?
Just drop it.
Are you hiding something from me?
What do you want me to say?
I want you to tell me what's bothering you.
I'm gay.
Oh, come on, be real for a second.
I am.
Yeah, fine, right. Joke with me. I'm trying to be serious with you.
Why would I joke about something like that?
You're just trying to make me look like some kind of homophobe because of what I said about Joel Higgins.
Fine. Don't believe me.
Okay, all right. If you're so gay, what about Jennifer, huh? And all those girls you dated in Chicago?
All those girls were guys. I didn't want to freak you out long distance.
Okay, what about Sarah? How do you explain her?
Sarah is a lesbian. We were covers for each other. We met about a week before our senior year started in Memphis.
God, you are so dicking with me. Like, you're saying that when we were in college, you were going up to Memphis to gay bars, and Sarah is some kind of lesbian cover for you? Because you don't want people to know that you're gay?
That about sums it up.
Oh, Jesus, we're not going to gay bars because you are not gay.
Look, I didn't want to tell you like this.
Look, you're not telling me anything because you are not gay!
Hey, girl, what's all the excitement?
Hey, girl, you ready for the wedding?
Oh, yes. In just a few more hours, I will be Mrs. Eli Parker.
Well, me and Al will be there.
Oh, I'm so glad. Well, what's all this going on?
Don't know too much. Two guys were out streaking, and there was this hunting accident. I think one of them's pretty bad off.
Oh, my gosh.
I was over on my tractor, heard 3 gunshots.
Well, who are these guys? Why were they out streaking?
Well, I don't know, but check this out. They were cuffed together. Oh, yeah. Makes me think they're queer. Hunters must have thought they were queer deer.
Don't start with your gay jokes.
Oh, look. 2 guys running around Mississippi naked as a jaybird, handcuffed together. That's got homosexual pervert written all over it. One's got a hurt leg. I think the other one may be dead.
Oh, no. Oh, hunting accidents are so sad. I hope they're all right.
Me too. Well, you better go get ready.
I know. Somebody's got to do my hair.
Oh, you look great.
Thank you.
Well, good luck. I'll see you there.
All right.
Bye-bye.
You know, I am onto you. You're part of this joke. You've been part of this from the very beginning.
If I were part of this joke, would I let you drag me around your lovely town?
Honestly, no, that's a good point. You didn't want to get in the back of my daddy's truck. You guys had something else planned.
Why would I pretend to be gay and be chained to you all day?
You were part of this. Do you have the handcuff key?
Where?
That's a good point.
Look, man, the guys got lucky. They pulled one over on us.
No. It's like you said this morning. Those guys aren't smart enough to pull one over on us. You planned this.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Big of the wedding pranks. I planned all this.
How could you collaborate with those guys against me?
Look, man, I'm not part of this joke.
Oh. You see anybody?
Didn't you think it was a little odd, my advanced knowledge of Broadway show tunes?
Oh, come off it. Just because you know a couple show tunes, that does not make you queer. You know, I'm getting a little tired of this coming out of the closet routine.
I'm glad you know. I've been waiting to tell you for years.
Shut up.
What is your problem, man? I'm trying to be honest with you.
My problem? You want to know what my problem is? My problem is that I'm supposed to get married in a couple of hours. I'm handcuffed to you. I'm naked as the day I was born. And, oh, guess what? To top it off, my best friend decides that, this would be the perfect time to pull the old coming out of the closet trick.
I'm still your best friend? Aw, thanks, E.
God, come on.
What the hell going on down there? Looks like two more white boys running naked. That's Mr. Parker's son, the one that's getting married today. Crazy white boys running around naked on the farm when they should be at the church.
Where they are by now. Maybe they made it to the lake.
Hello, boys. Oh, hey, listen, you're not gonna believe what I just saw. These two guys were out streaking. And they got involved in a hunting accident.
What was that last part again?
I know, it sounds bizarre, doesn't it? Here, hold this. These two guys, they were handcuffed together. And they were running around naked on the Parker's farm, on the north part of the farm, and some hunters shot them.
Did you see these guys? I mean, did you know who they were?
Mm-mm. No, they were too far away, and they were getting loaded into the ambulance.
Sheriff said how bad off they are.
I didn't get details, but I think one of them got shot in the leg, and the other one, I don't know, hurt really bad, maybe even dead.
Why don't we guys go see if Eli needs help getting dressed? And we'll leave you girls alone now.
What have we done?
Look, maybe Eli called her somehow and she's screwing with us.
You think? I think Eli and Ronnie were shot and it's our fault.
Look, we don't even know if it's them, and if it is, we don't know how bad off they are.
Have you boys seen Eli?
I think he's in the parking lot. Yeah. With Ron. Yeah.
Oh. Thanks. Oh, did you hear about the hunting accident on my property this morning?
No, sir. What happened?
Well, I'm not clear on the details, but these two guys were handcuffed together and were streaking on my property. These new city folk better learn if they go into the woods in October, they'd better wear orange. It's hunting season.
How bad were they hurt?
Well, the sheriff took them to Presbyterian Hospital up on State Line Road. Well, he'll be here for the wedding. We'll sort out the details then. Well, if you see Eli, tell him I'm looking for him.
This is all my fault. It really is. It really is.
I knew we shouldn't have done this. We've got to send somebody up to the hospital. We need to know how bad they are.
Maybe it's a case of mistaken identity.
Yeah, North Mississippi's known for people streaking around handcuffed together.
Look, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm going up there. I'm coming with you.
Call me the second you guys find something out, all right?
Can't believe we forgot about hunting season.
Don't worry about that right now. Right now, we just need to keep this quiet, okay? We don't need to cause a panic until we find out all the details.
Right.
Sit down.
Ow.
Hey, give me some slack. I can't get started.
I'm trying. Just paddle. Get us there.
Hey, won't you shut up? I'm the one doing all the work here.
Yeah, your mouth's getting all the work, huh?
Give me some slack.
E, are you gonna miss being this close to me once the handcuffs are off?
You gonna drop the gay act once the handcuffs come off?
You know, I hope your kids never come to you with anything, because you're not gonna believe them either, are you?
You know, if you tell me the truth, I might believe you. I'd probably even help you. Ow! Oh, no! Shit, I lost the paddle.
Don't rock the boat, you'll tip us over.
Great. I'm naked, I'm handcuffed to you, I'm stuck in the middle of the lake on my farm, and it's my wedding day!
Your phone's on, right?
It's on.
Why haven't they called?
Photograph time. Everyone smile. Which one of you guys is Eli Parker?
Oh, I am. Yeah, that's me.
It's time for the groomsmen's pictures.
They went on a beer run.
How long will they be gone?
It may be a while.
Couldn't you take some pictures of the bridesmaids or something?
I've taken those pictures already. Let me just take a few pictures of Eli and his best man. Are you Ronnie Smith?
Yeah, sure.
Julia tells me that you live in Chicago. I might be moving there in the spring. Do you have any suggestions about where I could live?
Chicago. Well, yeah. You know, it's a great town, and I'm sure, you know, any place you decide to live will be okay.
Do you happen to live anywhere near Boys Town?
Boys Town? Boys Town! I live right in the middle of Boys Town. Oh, yeah. I hang out there all the time. And I mean hang out, you know?
Sweet. Well, I'll definitely want to talk to you after the wedding. Let's go take these pictures.
Well, as long as we're stranded out here for the rest of our lives, why don't you tell me, oh wise one, when did you have this epiphany that you were gay?
My freshman year in high school. Second day of football practice in the showers. Something just clicked. It clicked good.
Well, did you get some action in the showers?
What do you think? No, I actually didn't kiss a guy until college.
Did I know him?
Are you gonna believe me?
Just tell me.
My first boyfriend was Joel Higgins.
Oh, see, I know, you are dicking with me.
Fuck you!
Excuse me?
I said fuck you!
Okay.
I loved Joel.
Chill out.
Is it that hard for you to comprehend two guys being in love?
When you are one of the guys, yeah, it is.
There were so many times you almost caught us in the room, too.
Yeah. Didn't Joel Higgins try to commit suicide just before graduation?
No, he stepped out on the ledge to keep you from catching us. That's when Dean Butler saw him.
What, so you're saying that he would rather fake suicide than admit to being gay?
That's a no-brainer.
Hey, how many times did you guys, do it in the room?
Not nearly as many times as you and Julia did it in the room.
All right, no, okay. All right. If you were so much in love, why did he get married, huh?
I begged him not to. But there was too much family pressure. He said his father would kill him if he ever found out he was a fag.
Yeah, well, Jimmy's got some friends like that, too.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
So, how do two guys fall in love?
It's about the same as a guy and a girl. It just happens.
Just doesn't seem natural.
I wonder if there's still a chance. If there's still a chance that things are going to work out between him and me.
You can always call him when you get back to Chicago.
If we ever get off this lake, that's the first thing I'm going to do.
Oh, hallelujah. I think I can grease the paddle. There.
Up in the morning, no, for me it's decision time in the morning.
Mind it. Come on. There it is. Yeah. What are you doing? I think you're a part of this.
You threw the key away?
As far as I know, the guys are in the woods right now videotaping all of this. I'm sure somebody will come and get you.
For the last damn time, I'm not a part of this joke.
Let go. I can't take a chance on you pulling some bullshit on me later. Now let go.
You're
Let
not
go.
leaving me here. You're not leaving me here, bitch.
Well, you boys been tailgating me for the last mile and a half. Now look at you. Caught by a train.
Yeah, we were just going to...
Hey, y'all in that Parker wedding? Don't you know that the church is back in town?
Yeah, we were just going to buy Eli a present.
Present? I can think of a lot of things I'd like to give Eli and his family.
Yeah. We're sorry we were following you too close.
Well, just watch it from now on. I like that hat, by the way.
Thanks. That was close. And I can't believe after all this time you're still wearing that ridiculous hat.
This is my thinking cap, John.
Yeah, well, you still look like a fool, and it sure as hell didn't help you think of the possibility of hunters on the farm, did it?
Look, I wanted Eli to suffer but not die.
What about Ronnie? Why'd we have to involve him? Maybe it was 2 other guys that got shot too.
Oh yeah, 2 other guys out there on the farm running around handcuffed and naked today. Right, John?
Maybe it's some kind of a club.
Yeah, or maybe our friends are dead because we pulled this stupid-ass joke on them.
I like my idea better.
Yeah, I like your idea better too, John, but you know I'm right.
Well, we still don't have all the facts. Julia seemed to think that one of them was only shot in the leg.
Julia is gonna freak when she hears about what happened to Eli. I mean, this is the kind of thing that would push her right over the edge. Her fiancé killed on her wedding day. She might go lesbian.
I don't think that's how it works, Scott.
Trust me, John, I know what I'm talking about. I've seen movies about these kinds of things.
Does Robin know you watch these kinds of movies?
I read them when she goes out of town. Look, even if she doesn't go lesbian, it's really gonna devastate her.
Well, it's gonna devastate me too if something happens to Eli and Ronnie, because they're gonna blame me, and you, and the other guys.
Hey, y'all hear the big news?
Gee, big news?
We're supposed to be in Eli's wedding because the church is that way.
What big news?
Poor Mr. Parker. His only son's supposed to get married today, and now look what's happened.
What? What do you mean? Do you know something?
Oh, yeah. These 2 homos are out streaking on his property and got shot pretty bad.
Well, how do you know they're homosexuals?
Well, I've got what you call sonar. And plus, they were handcuffed together. The sheriff's on his way to the church right now to talk to Mr. Parker.
John? What do you think the law says about this kind of thing? I mean, about us being involved?
All I can say is thank God this didn't happen in Pennsylvania.
Amen to that, brother. Amen to that.
Son of a bitch, come back here! Come unlock me! Don't leave me here! Come back here!
3. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's do something a little different, something crazy, just for fun. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Peter. This is Eli Parker, the groom, and Ronnie Smith, the best man. Ronnie lives in Boys Town.
Oh, I lived in the Castro district in San Francisco last summer.
Really? Castro? You don't look Cuban.
Well, it's always nice to meet friends of Dorothy's down here in Mississippi.
Oh, Dorothy. Ooh, Ronnie knows Dorothy real well. I mean, real well.
Redheaded bridesmaid. Oh, yeah.
My parents remember the Peace Flag chapter in Memphis. Do yours ever go?
Sadly, no, but they are really big in the Rotary Club.
You know, we need to get back to the room. So could you tell Mrs. Park, my mom, because I'm Eli, so it'd be my mom, that you took the pictures? And
Sure.
I'm sure she wants an update.
Oh, Ronnie, I'll see you after the wedding.
Okay.
Would you stop licking your lips? Just because your boyfriend's out of town doesn't mean you're going to get to play with Ronnie tonight.
You think you have a chance with Ronnie tonight?
Could you see the way he was flirting with me?
You are so delusional. He was flirting with me.
Was not.
Was too.
Was not.
You tired old queen, would you please?
Eli Parker, what on God's green earth done gotten into you?
You should be at the church by now wearing some clothes.
That's a long story, Mr. Johnson. Could y'all take me to the cow barn?
Get in the back. We'll take you to the barn.
I'm also going to need to ride to the church.
Look, you're gonna need to put on some clothes before you go to church.
That's right, my tuxedo's in the cow barn. Hey, what would you guys do if a friend betrayed you?
Are you sure he betrayed you?
Well, either he betrayed me or he's lying to me.
Do you want my advice?
Yeah, of course I do.
Look, You need to get all your facts together before you part with a friend.
The longer the problem is unresolved, the harder it'll be to get back together.
You know, this guy's my best friend, but I just cannot believe he's telling me the truth.
Look, the truth is stranger than fiction. Now, all you guys running around here today, handcuffed together naked, is proof of that.
I'm sorry, what do you mean, all you guys?
See, the sheriff arrested a couple of other guys just like you and your friends, naked and handcuffed together.
These guys, they're here on my property today?
Yeah.
It's none of our business why you're out here in the woods. Just be careful and try not to get caught like your friends.
You know, maybe I made a mistake about Ronnie. I gotta go.
Hey, cover yourself up.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, right. Thank you.
Wonder what the problem is.
Oh, it's probably a lover spat between the two boys.
Mr. Parker's still looking very late. It's coming this way. Shh. Okay.
I'll tell you what, tell him Eli's in here, getting sick.
Okay.
Where has Eli Parker disappeared?
He's in the bathroom. He's real sick.
Oh, no. Son, are you all right?
Hopefully, Lawrence, no. Oh.
That does not sound good. What did you boys have to eat today?
We all had the same thing with fried chicken and Bloody Marys. I just think he's nervous, that's all. Oh, Ronnie went to get him some medicine. He should be back in a little while.
I've got to find his mother. She's not going to be pleased with this news. Get some of the boys to help you clean him up and lay him down on the sofa.
Okay. Yes, sir. You can count on us. Don't worry about a thing. I mean, it's not like he got shot or anything. Sean, you can come out now. Good vomit noise.
I take pride in my work.
Those guys need to find out something fast and call us.
Hello, were two guys brought in this morning, both around 30, both were shot?
Yeah, we had 2 John Does brought in around noon. Both were DOA and both had gunshot wounds.
Oh my God, no way. How can that be?
You 2 friends of those dead guys?
I hope not. Can we see the bodies?
Let me go see if the doctor will let you back to identify them.
Julia will be lesbian by sunset. Oh, shit.
I knew it. I knew it! I knew he was part of this joke. It just seems so convincing.
What are you doing here? I think the real question is, what are you doing here?
I'm here because my supposed best friend is a self-centered asshole.
Look, I think somebody else might have been playing us along the whole time. You may be telling the truth.
Look,
I'm gonna say this for you really slowly, using small words so you understand.
You sorry son of a bitch! How could you lock me to this canoe? I told you I'm not part of the joke. I'm queer. Why is that so hard for you to understand, you pea-brained asshole?
Gee, don't hold back. What do you really feel?
Everything's a joke to you, isn't it?
Look, all right, I am sorry I chained you to the canoe.
Well, that's a big consolation since you threw the key in the lake.
Look, I'm sorry. I thought that you were part of the...
Yeah, you thought about yourself.
So, you're really gay.
Ding, ding. Move to the bonus round.
It's just really hard for me to believe.
Look, if you're gonna be that way, just go to the church and get married.
No, look, I'm gonna stay right here with you. I'm not leaving you. Let's just rest for a while, okay? Man, I can't believe that I treated you. I was such a prick to you.
Yeah, you were.
No. I mean back in school. God, the things I used to say to you about gay people, right in front of you.
Yeah, you were a prick back then too.
You remember that guy, that Patrick guy that was outed in the fraternity court? God, remember how I treated him? He must have felt like shit.
Just justified all my fears.
I'm surprised you still want me as a friend.
There were a few times I wanted to put you on your ass.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for that.
But I didn't want to lose you as a friend either.
You know, I just don't remember you and Joel being that close at school.
That was part of the plan, so no one would be suspicious about us.
A double life? Bruce Wayne by day, Batman by night.
Well, actually, Joel was the one who liked the Batman costume.
I have no idea how you could keep all that straight. You know what I mean.
Are you going to be able to handle this?
Well, it's quite a big shock, but I am not I'm not as big a jerk as you seem to think I am.
Well, I'm not a different person. I just happen to like guys.
Well, gee, now that you put it that way. I just need you to give me some time, okay?
I can do that. Speaking of time, we got to get you to the church. You're going to miss your own wedding.
Oh, yeah, Jeff, I'd love that.
We really let down our guard last night, didn't we?
And they had years to plan. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron, hey, did you,
What?
Did you ever touch me while I was sleeping?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Jesus, you serious?
Oh, yeah. And when Joel came over, he touched you, too.
All right. Okay, all right.
You're such a sap.
Something else. When you're...
Yes?
Are you the man or the woman?
I'm going to write a book and title it Stupid Questions That Straight Guys Ask Gay Friends and dedicate it to you.
I'll be the first to buy a copy of that one.
Where's my boy?
He just went outside for some fresh air.
I thought I told you boys to bring him in here when he was clean.
We tried, but Ronnie and the other guys thought it was best he went outside.
Right.
Now, why would he do that? The wedding is an hour away.
I don't know. Ronnie thought it was best.
Well, the church grounds aren't too big. Let's all go outside and look for them.
Oh, wait a second. They're driving off in Ronnie's car.
What in the world?
I hope Eli isn't too sick.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Why would Eli go off without telling his mother or me?
Maybe they went to the store to get him some medicine.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Eli is sick at all.
Oh, I heard him a few minutes ago. He sounded ill.
I think he's having second thoughts about this marriage.
No, he's sick.
No. It's time we face the truth about Eli.
You're right, dear. We've been in denial too long. We pushed him into this wedding.
You didn't push him into anything. He wants to marry Julia.
No, you don't understand. Last year, I told Eli when a man turns 30, he needs to settle down and get married.
What?
What?
Oh, I don't mean he's queer or anything. He just needs to settle down and start a family.
Well, that doesn't explain anything.
We just want Eli to be happy. I don't think Eli loves Julia. He's doing this just to please us.
We put too much pressure on the boy. We should have let him go at his own pace.
You've got the wrong idea. Eli loves Julia.
I could sense it all along that Eli didn't want to get married. I just ignored all the signs.
Mr. and Mrs. Parker, you're making a big mistake. Please don't tell Julia what you're thinking.
Yeah, when it comes to Julia, Eli has no doubts.
Boys, stop it. Eli's leaving just confirms what we suspected all along.
We need to tell Julia now. It wouldn't be right for her to learn before a packed church.
Julia needs to know now that Eli has left.
Could you please wait before you tell Julia?
Julia needs to know before the guests arrive.
Mr. and Mrs. Parker, could you give us 30 minutes before you say anything?
Please.
We'll wait 15 minutes, not 1 minute more. Do you understand?
Yes.
Great. We just gained 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Have you thought about what we're gonna tell the Parkers and Julia about Eli being dead and why he's handcuffed to Ronnie?
It is not our fault that a couple of hunters shot them.
It is so our fault. We set all of this into motion.
No, it is not our fault. He was on his own property. Those guys were poaching.
So, none of this is our fault.
Right.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, how you doing?
No, I really need some honest answers from you, okay?
Hey.
Where is Eli Parker?
Eli, that was, here.
I thought the Parkers weren't gonna tell you anything.
Shut up.
So he did leave?
Hey, Julia, how about you go back to the bride's chambers and relax? I mean, we can't explain everything right now, but you just, you have to trust us, okay?
Yeah, and really, and remember, whatever does happen today, there's a lot of people here that really love you.
Screw you both!
What the hell was that?
There's a lot of people here who love you.
Well, there's a very good chance we're gonna have to tell her that Eli is dead.
We'll just have to wait. What happened between you and Joel?
We were together through graduation. But his parents started pressuring him about not having a girlfriend. So he panicked. Got engaged to a girl he knew in high school.
Yeah, man, I remember at the time I thought, she's got to be pregnant, because everything, the engagement, the wedding, it all happened really fast.
Yeah, we were in Europe. I barely made it back in time.
Yeah, I remember how you said you just had to get back. Yeah, I thought it was kind of strange.
We spent the night together before the wedding, and I did everything I could to talk him out of it, but nothing worked.
So is that why you took that job in Chicago?
Yeah, I had to leave. I couldn't stay around here and run into Annie and Joel.
I cannot believe I never picked up on this. I'm sorry you felt like you couldn't trust me.
Telling you would have just made it worse.
How long have you wanted to tell me this?
I've always wanted to tell you. It's only in the last year or so I thought you could handle it.
Look, I'm coming to Chicago, and I want you to tell me everything.
You may not like everything you hear.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I've told you more about me and Julia than you ever wanted to hear.
That's true.
I came out pretty quickly.
I'm just kidding. I'll tell you everything you wanted to know about my being queer.
Ronnie, look, no more secrets, okay? You're my friend, and I love you. I mean that.
Okay. This is just like the dream I had in college. You, me, handcuffs, and a big canoe.
Don't push it, Ronnie.
The bodies are in here.
Oh my God.
Oh, quit your moaning.
We were hoping you could identify these bodies before we ship them to Memphis.
I can't believe it's come to this. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. You look. Oh. That's not our friend. Dude, how do you know? Dude, look at his arm. Look. Oh, yeah, I see the arm. But you can't tell by the arm, you have to look at the face. Look at his arm closely. Now do you think we really need to see his face to know if it's E or Ronnie? Why do you think the police take mugshots of the face and not the arm? My God, John. Don't you think they're judged by the color of the man's arm? That it's not E or Ronnie? Huh? The man is black. Our friends are white. Oh. Right.
Sorry, man. We don't know these people.
We appreciate you coming down.
Dude, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm upset about Ian and Ronnie too, but I'm worried about you.
I'm cool. I'm just shook up about those bodies.
Creepy.
Honest, Doc. That's why we were escaping this morning. My wife may be in this very hospital right now.
We were going to give ourselves up right after we saw the baby.
Okay, but tell me again why you took your clothes off.
We thought that they might see us in our yellow suits.
And you didn't think running around in a field with no clothes on would seem the least bit out of the ordinary.
Well, it made sense at the time.
All the kids are doing it these days.
Excuse me. Where did you say you were captured today?
Oh, they nailed us over by Starlight Road on the Parker place.
Were you by any chance wearing handcuffs today?
Yeah, those things hurt.
John, do you know what this means? John?
They're alive. Get up.
What the hell?
Hello?
Hey, Jeff.
They're alive, man.
How bad off are they?
Oh, you're not gonna believe this. It was 2 other guys that got shot today. You're kidding me. I swear to God. We ran into them today in the hospital.
Amazing. Ian and Ronnie were okay. It was 2 other guys that were shot. Look, you guys get back here as soon as possible, okay? We're gonna go get those guys and bring them back here.
Okay, cool. We'll see you there. Let's go, man. Oh. God.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. I can see the cow barn.
Yeah. I'm not ready to come out to anybody else.
I'm not going to tell anybody.
Even Julia.
Yeah, okay, I won't tell her if you don't want me to.
Telling you was enough for this trip.
Hey, what about John? His brother's gay.
I know, but I'm not ready.
Okay.
Maybe I'll write him a letter this winter.
Merry Christmas, and I'm queer.
Yeah, just like that.
What about your parents?
My father found out, he would freak.
Yeah. Well, hey, let me know if I can do anything to help. Okay, put it down, Oh, here. I can break the pole with this.
Look, just get your clothes and go to the church.
No, I got you in this situation. I'm going to get you out.
Honey, don't cry. Come on. It's Eli's loss.
I thought he loved me.
Well, at least you found out what the guy's really like. I mean, you could have been pregnant and that jerk could have deserted you.
Oh, come on. If I could talk to him, I could find out what's wrong with him.
Well, who knows where he is? He and Ronnie are probably out smoking pot somewhere.
Oh, Christ.
Well,
oh, my God. Is that Eli?
why is he naked? Is that Ronnie?
Go there now.
Okay.
Go there now.
All right.
Cruise Jerusalem shore, sorting through the various colored stone.
Eli Parker! I want you front and center right now. If you are not front and center in 2 seconds, I swear to God!
Sweetheart, just slow down, okay? I need to get my boxer shorts on.
What's going on? Why are you naked in a barn instead of at the church with me?
Look, it is a long story, and I don't have time to explain. I need to get my clothes on.
Are you two queer?
No!
Well, then tell me exactly what's been going on here.
Yeah, what has been going on? What is more important than marrying me?
Sweetheart, look, If you let us get dressed, we can still get to the church in time to have some kind of wedding.
What is this whip and harness for?
Horses.
I bet.
Whatever you're thinking, it's not like that.
Then what is it like? Eli, please, I would like you to explain to me why you and your old college roommate are naked in a barn with whips and handcuffs and harnesses and God knows what else instead of at the church with me.
Julia.
You know something? I've got a pretty good idea about what's going on here. Eli wants to experiment with Ronnie before he gets married to you.
What?
Look, I've seen tons of movies about this kind of thing. Two straight guys experiment with gay sex before one of them gets married.
Does Scott know you watch these kind of movies?
Oh, I watch them when he goes out of town.
Is that what this is about? Some kind of weird roommate sex before you married me?
Oh, hell no, no.
No, it's Sean, Scott, Jeff, all those guys played a prank on us. They kidnapped us, handcuffed us, and left us naked in a cotton field last night.
Why would they do that?
It's the truth. They wanted to get back at me for all the stuff that I did to them at their weddings.
But why's Ronnie here?
Well, I helped a little with the pranks.
A little?
Well, I'm glad they did this to you.
Robin?
Well, you saw what they did to me and Scott.
But still, I don't wish ill on Eli and Ronnie.
Look, this is the perfect opportunity for you to dump Eli.
I will do no such thing.
He's not good enough for you.
Look, ladies, why don't you just take this argument outside and let us have some privacy?
You shut up and don't tell us what to do.
I think we need to discuss a few things anyway, so just come with me. Come with me.
Julia, hold on. Julia, come on.
Robin,
Let's just let her go. Just let her go.
What have you done?
Look, I always thought that you two would make a good couple. I mean, he's so sensitive and caring.
Unlock us now.
We, don't have the keys.
Well, that's all the better. Why don't you two just come with me, we'll get in my car, and I'll drive you to someplace so that you can talk in private.
How in the holy hell did the two of you get handcuffed together? How did the canoe get over here?
Well, you two ought to be happy. I'm gonna miss my wedding.
What have you guys been doing all day? You should have been done hours ago.
Don't ask.
Well, listen, we told your parents what's going on, and they're keeping everybody at the church, but we really should be getting back.
Unlock us now.
We don't have a key.
I threw mine in the lake after I unlocked myself.
Somebody unlock us and get us to the church!
I know, I have a really good idea. Why don't we take a vote to see how many people want Julia to get married to Ronnie instead of Eli?
Hey, why don't we take a vote? How many people think Robin is a bitch?
Well, I may be a bitch, but at least I'm trying to prevent my best friend from marrying you.
You know, I'm not so sure about that best friend thing.
Look, you're gonna thank me later. Now, come on, let's go get in the car.
Somebody get her out of here so we can get dressed.
My pleasure.
Hey!
So, you two are really naked on a farm?
I'll tell you about it at the beach. Help Ronnie get dressed.
Stop it! What are you doing? No!
Let's go!
Separate a road from me. I got my own one way tonight. Goes tough and I can't slow down to the next dead town. Call the operator, send a message straight on through. Check with me later. I got my mind on you. Moving on, aggravated.
Guys, look, for the last time, I'm not Ronnie Smith, and I'm certainly not gay.
So you're in the closet.
You see, there is no closet.
So you're out.
There's no in or out.
Look, I am not gay, and neither is Ronnie Smith. I know this is a very long and complicated story, but there are no gay characters in it.
Why do all the cute ones always have to be closet cases?
It always happens that way.
Think what you want. I'm out of here.
It's a good thing the sheriff had the keys to those handcuffs.
Well, I know we both love you, but there's no way you're going on our honeymoon.
Oh, my bags are already packed. Can't I come anyway?
No, thanks for playing.
Oh.
So, is Jimmy here?
Yeah, you want to meet him?
Yeah. It's always nice to make new friends.
True. It's also good to keep old ones.
What does that mean?
The sheriff was working on your handcuffs. I called Joel Higgins. You should be here any time now.
Really?
He wants to talk to you.
I can't believe you called him.
You know, I don't fully understand about this gay thing, but I want you to be happy.
Thanks, big sap.
Just making up for lost time.
Eli, I want to introduce you to somebody.
Look, I don't understand what you've got against Eli, but you really crossed a line today.
You know, there's still time to go out and get this thing annulled.
We're not Catholic.
Details, details.
Look, I don't think we should see each other for a while.
Oh, is that what Eli wants? For us not to be friends anymore?
It's what I want.
After all I've done for you? God, that is some nerve.
That's okay.
Well, I come round the corner and see you there, and my heart begins to race. And you look up from where you're tying your shoe, and you smile at me with such warmth and such grace that I have to stop what I'm doing. I am frozen in time and space. And when I finally move, I trip over your cat and fall right flat on my face, because I'm stupid in love. I mean, I'm clumsy in love. I'm goofy in love. I'm stupid in love with you. We went to the ocean, we played in the water, we walked along the sand. And we went out to dinner and sipped champagne and completely ignored the band. And you looked in my eyes and told me you loved me and reached out to touch my hand. And that's when the waiter dropped our food and ran for the nearest trash can. Because we're stupid in love. I mean, we're disgustingly in love. Revoltingly in love. I'm stupid in love with you. You fill me full of music. I'm singing all the time. I am writing down my grocery list, and it's coming out in rhyme. Because I'm stupid in love. I mean, I'm hopelessly in love. I'm cheesy in love. I'm stupid in love. I'm
seemed fair. Being true somehow left you blue. Yeah, you saw right through this heart of mine. And I can't say that it's making me feel fine. All these people out on the street move like statues